All right, so now I want you to think about if you had two circles, an inner circle and an outer circle, how would you take the area between them? You want to know this area in here. What would you do? Well, I would have a radius here, and I would have a radius here, and I would take the area of the big circle, right, and subtract the area of the small circle, right? Because what I'm doing is I'm cutting out the small circle from the big circle, or pi times if I factor it out. So that's sort of what we're going to be doing when we have something that we're rotating around that has a hole in the middle. And what they look like is something like this. I have a function here, and I want to rotate it about the x-axis. So here's my function, the black one. I want to rotate it from here to there. And there's this thing I'm cutting out in the middle. So it looks like this. So I have my big R here, I have my little r here, and then I can figure it out. So I just wanted to talk about what the volume is. The volume is just like before. Remember we had, because we're taking all these little disks, these are my little dx's, right? And it's here's my h, which is, so I know that's what I'm integrating, so it's pi from a to b, right, of now it's going to be r squared minus r squared dx, or dy. So if I have two functions, if I look down here and I have two functions, I have maybe an f and a g, right? Then my big R is f and my little r is g. So I'd have the area from whatever it is, a to b, or the volume, integrating from a to b of my big R minus my little r, and it's still dx. And I put some pictures in here for you to see what it might look like. So I start with this, I revolve it, it looks like this. If I look on the inside, you see how there's an opening. I could also rotate about the y-axis, and so I have this function. This is what it would look like here if I just looked at it. And so here I have a line, so it's straight, like in the first one. So it's going to look a little bit different, but my big R would be x in that case, which is 2. So my big R would be 2 in this case. And my little r would be this x, right? So I would have to solve this for x. I'd have y equals x squared minus 1. I'd have x equals the square root of y minus 1, and that would be my little r that I'm subtracting, because what I'm really doing is I'm revolving this, and this is what it would look like. Just I wanted to give you some visuals also of what it would look like when you're using the volume.